I've got an usurper from the north out of New Fairfield, Connecticut. His name is Chris Sauro. He's a reader. He challenged me to a game. He's going to come down and we're gonna duke it out. So I've switched things around. This is not a ultra competitive list, but I'm trying elements that I'd like in my new tournament list. Abaddon, I'm gonna play him quite a bit, but I'm gonna run him in a Land Raider with 7 possessed. I've had to take not the full 9 or the full 8 because I needed the points to sink somewhere. Then I've got 3 squads of 15 Chaos Space Marines hoofing it across the board as Power Fist, Chant Power Fist, 2 Meltas with a banner. 1 Land Raider with Possession Havoc Launcher and a Defiler with no heavy flamer but an extra close combat arm. We're playing 1750. Chris, you want to say anything?
Just here to have fun.
All right, buddy. Okay, here we are. We're going to roll for mission. You roll for mission, buddy. Mission is number 2. That's number of counters. We'll go D3. So that's 4 loot counters. Our deployment will be, or we set them up first. Go ahead and roll a die, and we'll see who. Well, I guess it doesn't matter since who places first. I got 3, so I'll place first, and then we'll roll for deployment. Okay, so Chris is playing a Blood Angels list. I'm not sure. This is my first time ever playing against a Blood Angels list. Here we rolled for. You guys saw what we rolled for. Here's our deployment of objectives: 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're gonna go ahead and roll for deployment, Chris. Unless you got a preference.
Anything but going to 4. I hate going to 4.
All right, so we'll go 1, 2, 3 for the first one, 4, 5, 6 for the middle one. 1, 2, 3, first one. So it's a pitched battle. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure it's pitched battle. All right. Roll for see who goes first, buddy. I got a 6. What'd you get? A 5. I will take first turn. Okay, guys, here we are with deployment. My deployment. Chris is going to run through what he's got. Go ahead, Chris.
I've got 1 10-man tactical squad with a flamer and missile launcher and a rhino.
Okay.
Razorback with Twin Lens heavy bolter with 6 tactical marines.
Okay.
Predator with autocannon and blast cannon sponsons. Land Raider, Redeemer with the Flamestorm cannons, assault cannons with 5 assault terminators, 3 thunderhammers, 2 lightning claws, and my captain in there.
Okay.
Twin Link blast cannon Predator with heavy bolter side sponsons. Bale Predator, just plain.
Any side sponsons on the Bale Predator?
Nothing. Nope. Librarian Terminator with Storm Bolter, but that fell off. Twin Link Last Cannon Razorback with 6 tactical marines.
All right, guys, we're gonna see what we got. This is a problem for me. I don't know how to handle with this list how to handle Terminators, assault termies. We'll see. Okay, crew. Bottom of 1, getting ready to come into the top of 2. I pretty much just advanced and I shook one of his Preds over there. But on his turn, I didn't really. Guys, I don't pay a lot of attention to the new codexes and stuff, but all of these tanks are fast. So he moved over 12. I thought I was doing pretty good. I thought he made a mistake. So when he started firing, he did quite a bit. He blew off the battle cannon and immobilized my Defiler over there on the far side, and I armor saved a multi-melta, or I cover saved a multi-melta shot from his Land Raider. We'll see what happens here this following turn. All right, guys. Here's a little action clip. I'm playing possessed, and I had Fleet of Foot for my roll, so they got out and they charged quite a bit. I just charged a epistolary librarian. He did 2 deaths. I did 0. I then rolled 12 on my leadership chest, so I'll be falling back. Do you want to catch me?
I'm gonna try.
All right, roll off for it. I got a 6. You got a 6. You're initiative 4. I'm initiative 4. I think I get away. You have to beat. No, I have to beat you. So they are cut down. Sorry, guys. I don't think I'm going to be using these guys again. I don't know. Not sold on them. Okay, crew. Bottom of 2, top of 3. My turn kind of fizzled. I wasn't as close as I needed to be to crack open the Land Raider on most of the Meltas, so I didn't really do anything on my shooting phase. Abaddon got out, and the Possessed, which had Fleet of Foot at the beginning of the game, charged the Librarian, and that failed. They lost some morale and they fell back. Not really impressed with them. So on his turn, he got out and assaulted. He went around Abaddon, chose to bypass him completely and start eating the meat of the squads. So I've got I lost combat by 6, but rolled double ones. And so I've still got a Chaos Space Marine squad fighting a bunch of termies. Whether I turn around a bed and jump and hit them in the back, or whether I jump forward and start plowing into them, we'll have to wait and see what happens. All right, guys, bottom of 3 coming up on 4. It was a good turn. I'm getting whittled down. Abaddon got punked in Assault. Then he consolidated in on, or I can't remember if that was last turn, but there were 2 Thunderhammer Terminators left. I shot one, killed one with the last cannons from the Land Raider, and then he fell back. Following turn, he fell back again, and he ended up here. That's a legit, like he was within a quarter an inch within he was within a quarter inch of the edge. Say that 3 times. This squad destroyed his Land Raider. And so these guys are all full. That is immobilized, he's disembarked, full, and that is shaken. So I've got one squad there that has to move within coherency. I don't know if I should move up. And then I have this squad here and that squad here. That's, of course, is immobilized. So we'll see what happens here on 4, but we're quickly winding down to see what actually has the strength to last to the end of the game. All right, here we are. My Land Raider is going after this Thunderhammer Terminator, which can really upset the game. I've wounded with everything. I shot everything. I put a Hunter Killer or a Havoc Launcher on it. I wounded with everything. So he just saved 5. He's got, what do you got? 2 3-up saves. These are 2 3-up saves. Yep. Oh, he goes down.
Doesn't even matter
what goes tumbling down. So that Thunderhammer is gone. Finally killed an assault squad. All right, guys. Whoops, made a mistake. Forgot to take a video at the bottom of 4, top of 5 coming in. I'm halfway through my turn, and I was successful. I moved over, shot one of his smaller tactical squads caught in a crossfire with some meltas and shots and assaulted it. So it's coming up on his turn when he's gotten out and he's getting ready. He's combat squad, one of his tactical units. So now he's looking to counter some objectives. So things are looking good for me because I've had some good rolling here at the end of the stretch. I thought it was his, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. So we're halfway through bottom of 4, or about halfway through 4. All right, guys, I don't know what to say, but this camera is sucking nuts, man. We just went to turn 7, and I grabbed it. And I've been trying to turn this camera on the whole, every turn rotation, but it just didn't happen. What he's got left, he's got a Predator and a Razorback, and that's immobilized, and everything's immobilized. He's got 1 Space Marine left. I've got the Land Raider and the immobilized Defiler, and they were blasting away, keeping him from firing. Came down last turn where this squad suffered a wound, and basically it was if he caused me to fall back, fail a morale check, then he would have scored the tie. But I held on till turn 7 and scoring both objectives with these guys. Good game, Chris.
Very good game. Let's play again sometime, man.
Yeah, buddy. Thanks for coming down. I really appreciate it. Guys, anytime a reader wants to challenge me, I'd love to play them. Come on down. I'm willing to travel. Actually, I'm not willing to travel right now because of my wife, but in the future, I'd love to travel and play readers, man. I love it.